welcome back to my channel Vedanti Tutorial. I am your Gunapriya. In before section we have discussed the first Roman, first and second problem. Now we'll go for the third problem. That is find the, this is the first Roman, find the length of tangent from P to the circle S equals to 0. So they have given three problems. We'll discuss one by one. So first they have given when, that is when here. Okay, if P equals to, that means P point they have given P equals to minus 2 comma 5 and S equals to x square plus y square minus 25. So this is the question they have given. Now see here, what we know the formula for the length of the tangent. In note 3 I have discussed the length of the tangent formula in before section. So first write what is the given question. So given, that is P point minus 2 comma 5 is x1 comma y1. So the length of the tangent equals to, we know root s double 1. So we know the s double 1 when we substitute here, that is x1 square plus y1 square minus 25. So we have to find out the root s double 1. So x1 square plus y1 square minus 25. Now substitute the points in this. So in the place of x1 and y1. So x1 value is minus 2 whole square plus 5 whole square minus 25. So root of 4 plus 25 minus 25 will be get cancelled 4, that equals to 2. So the root s double 1 is 2. Okay, simply you can find out the length of the tangent when they have given the point and the circle equation. Yes, we have to find out the formula, that is length of the tangent is root s double 1 and you have to substitute the values P point in the x1 and y1. Now we'll go for the second problem. Our second problem is 0 comma 0, s is x square plus y square minus 14x plus 2y plus 25. Okay, now we have to do same as like the before. So first given P is 0 comma 0, that is x1 comma y1. Now length of tangent equals to root s double 1. So first find out the s double 1, x1 square plus y1 square minus 14x1 plus 2y1 plus 25. So root s double 1 is, so now apply root for this equation, x1 square plus y1 square minus 14x1 plus 2y1 plus 25. Now substitute the points. Here they have given the origin, that means 0. So 0 plus 0 minus 0 plus 0 plus 25 means root 25, that equals to 5. So s double 1 is 5. That's it. Now we'll go for the another problem. So our third problem, that is third one, is 2 comma 5 and s is x square plus y square minus 5x plus 4y minus 5. Okay, same as like the before. First the given point. So given P is 2 comma 5, that is x1 comma y1. Now length of the tangent equals to x square plus y square minus 5x 1 plus 4y1 minus 5. Now root s double 1 is, we have to apply root here, x1 square plus y1 square minus 5x1 plus 4y1 minus 5. So now substitute 2 comma 5 in x and y. 5 square, 5 2s are 10. Okay, I will write like this. From that you will not confuse, right? Okay. 4, 25 minus 10 plus 20 minus 5. So root 25 plus 4 plus 20 is 49. Minus 10 minus 5 is 15. So 49 minus 15 is 34. So root s double 1 is root 34. That's it. Very simple. So if they ask the length of the tangent, so write this formula. First you have to find out the s double 1 and make the expression with the root and find out the answer by substituting the points x1 and y1 in the expression. That's it. Now we'll go for the another problem. So next problem, that is the second Roman of first problem. If the length of the tangent from point, they have given one point, to the circle equation is 1. That means they have given root s double 1 is 1 and they have given one expression and point. Now we have to find out this k value. Okay, first in before problem they have given only the point and expression and we have find out the length of the tangent value, but here they have given the length of the tangent value and point and expression, but in the expression there is one constant value, that means one variable that we have to find out. Okay, first we have to write given what they have given, point 5 comma 4 is nothing but x1 comma y1. Here the length of the tangent, so the length of tangent, that means root s double 1 is 1. They have given root s double 1. First we have to find out the s double 1. S double 1 means x1 square plus y1 square plus 2k y1. Okay, root s double 1 means root of x1 square plus y1 square plus 2k y1. Now we have to equate with the equals to 1. Why? Because they have given the length of tangent equals to 1. Now root of s double 1 equals to 1. What is the expression for s root of s double 1? x1 square plus y1 square plus 2k y1 equals to 1. Now we have to substitute the x1 y1, that is 5 4. So 5 whole square plus 4 whole square plus 2k of y1 means here 4. Don't confuse in it. Here y also will become as a y1 when it is in the expression s double 1. That equals to 25 plus 16 plus 8k equals to 1. Now that equals to 41 plus 8k equals to 1. Okay, now squaring on both sides. Now square. Why? Because here root is there. So to remove the root I am doing squaring on both sides. That is SOBS is squaring on both sides. Now we get, see here, thus 41 plus 8k whole square equals to 1 square. So root and square will get cancelled. 1 square will become as 1. So 41 plus 8k equals to 1. So 8k equals to 1 minus 41. Then 8k equals to minus 40. K equals to minus 5. So this is the k value. They have asked you to find k. Very simple. Next we will go for the another problem. So this is our Roman second problem. Okay. If the length of the tangent from 2, 5 to the circle, they have given one circle equation is, that is the length of the tangent is root 37. Then we have to find out the k value. Same as before. First we have to write given t what 2, 5, which is nothing but x1, y1. Length of the tangent. So length of tangent equals to root 37. Okay, that means which is equals to root s11. First we have to find out s11 is x1 square plus y1 square minus 5x1 plus 4y1 plus k equals to 0. Root s11 is root of, so x1 square plus y1 square minus 5x1 plus 4y1 plus k. Now s11 equals to root 37. So x1 square, y1 square. See, both sides are in the square terms. You can easily cancel. Okay, you can cancel it. So x1 square plus y1 square minus 5x1 plus 4y1 plus k equals to root 37. If equals LHS equals to RHS having root means you can cancel it. Now you get x1 square plus y1 square minus 5x1 plus 4y1 plus k equals to 37. Now substitute the value, that is 4 plus 25 minus 10 plus 20 plus k equals to 37. So 25 plus 4 is 29. 29 plus 20, 49. 49 minus 10, that is 39. So I'll write directly here 39 plus k equals to 37. So that equals to k equals to 37 minus 39. That k equals to minus 2. So value of the k is minus 2. Now we'll go for the another problem, that is the third Roman.
Okay, this is the another question, that is third Roman first one. If a point P is moving such that the length of tangents, so the length of the tangents are drawn from P. P is nothing but a point. This is the point. So to the circle x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 12 equals to 0 and x square plus y square plus 6x plus 18y plus 26 equals to 0 or in the ratio 2:3, we have to find the equation of the locus of the P. Okay. First, they have given a point. They didn't given a point. Right here, point P. So, first we'll write what the given. They are given two circles. So, circles are x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 12 equals to 0. This is first circle. And second circle, 18y plus 26 equals to 0. So here they didn't give point. So let P x1 comma y1. So we have to find the equation. Point on the locus. So locus is one of the chapter we'll discuss later. Okay. In before questions we have discussed the point on the position. Position point anything. Here the locus. Okay. What are given condition? So they given one condition, right? So the length of tangents are drawn. So here the length of tangents means nothing but root s11. So they have given two circles that are passes through the length of the tangents. So let the length of tangent. Length of tangent which is passing from P, right? So PT1, this is the first tangent, length of the tangent which is passing through the P, and PT2. Let's think, okay? Now from P to the circle, that means circle equation of the length of the tangent number 1, and for this number 2. This is the point, okay? Let's think PT1 and PT2. PT1, PT2 are in the ratio 2:3. So they have given like this. Actually, they have given like this. PT2 equals to 2:3. Now I am writing like this, equals to 2/3. Now we have to do cross multiplication. 3PT1 equals to 2PT2. Okay? Okay. What is the length of tangent formula? That means root of S11. So 2 of root S11. So PT1 is nothing but the first circle, right? So 1 is for what? For the first circle. So x1 square plus y1 square minus 4x1 minus 6y1 minus 12. This is for first circle. Why? Because we have assumed that the PT1 as the first circle, length of the tangent, and 2 root of, I will write here, that equals to 2 equals to, this P22 is the second circle, length of the tangent. So this S11 is for this. So x1 square plus y1 square plus 6x1 plus 18y1 plus 26. See here, this 26 also having root. Okay. Now to remove the root, what we have to do? We have to do squaring on both sides. So squaring on both sides, that means 3 3s are 9. Okay, I will write 3 root of x1 square plus y1 square minus 4x1 minus 6y1 minus 12 whole square equals to 2 root of x1 square y1 square plus 6x1 plus 18y plus 26 equals, don't write equals to 0, whole square. Okay. Now for first term, 3 3s are 9 and x1 square y1 square, that means 3 whole square. I will write step by step, then only you can understand for some students. So 2 whole square, so root of x1 square plus y1 square plus 6x1 plus 18y1 plus 26 whole square. Now for solving, now here 3 3s are 9, here the square root will get cancelled. So x1 square plus y1 square minus 4x1 minus 6y1 minus 12, 2 2s are 4 into x square plus y square plus 6x plus 8y plus 26. Here the square root will get cancelled. Then multiply every term with the 9. 9x square plus 9y y1 square minus 36x minus 54y1 minus 108. 4x square plus 4y square y1 square plus 24x1, so plus 1872y plus 104. Now by solving this total, you will get, see here, 9x square, take all the terms this side. You can take anything. If you take x1 means x1. If you point, you have taken xy means right here xy. That's your wish. I am representing with the xy point as the, that means point as x1 and y1. You can take x and y also. Now terms 4x1 square plus 4y square plus 24x1 plus 72y1 plus 104.
4. I'll rub this equation. Okay. Now 9x square minus 4x square. 5x square. Here also 5y square minus 36x1 plus 24x1. So here minus. So here is the minus here. So we'll get here minus. Sorry for this. Minus 54 and minus 72. We'll get 126y1 and minus 108 and minus 104 is minus 212. That equals to 0. So we can write with as 5x square, 5y square minus 60x minus 126y minus 212 equals to 0. That's it. Very simple. See here, first we have to represent a point either x1 or x and y. Okay. Now the given question is the length of the tangent from the point P to the circles. So they have given two circles and the ratio. First we have to assume the length of tangent as a PT1 and PT2, and we have to condition apply for the ratios. PT1 by PT2 equals to 2 by 3, and we have to make the cross multiplication. Our PT1 is the formula root of S11. So this is the first equation. First you have to substitute here, and second equation. Now while solving this you will get the equation of the locus of a point. So whatever point you have taken, either if you take x1 means x1, x means x. That's it. Now we'll go for the another problem. So this is one more problem, same as the before problem. This is the example 3. So they given two equation, that is the length of the tangent of point P, and they have given the ratios. First write this. Given circles or these two circles, and our condition is 2:1. So PT1 by PT2 equals to 2 by 1. Okay. Now cross multiplication to P2. PT1 of the length of the tangent formula is root of S11, 2 into root of S11. So our first circle, that is x square plus y square plus 4y. So already they have given, that is the length of the tangent 2x minus 8y plus 1 equals to 0. Okay. Now squaring on both sides, you will get y, because x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 20, and 4 of x square plus y square minus 2x. Okay. Now multiply this 4. So x square plus y square, because here is no term, here 1 is there, 1 into everything is that only. 4x square plus 4y square minus 8x 2y plus 1. Okay, now we have to solve it. Now make this equation into that side. You will get 4x square plus 4y square minus 8x minus 36y plus 1. If it is goes that side means minus x square minus y square. Here is the minus if goes. So 4x square minus x square is 3x square. 4y square minus y square is 3y square. Minus 8x plus 2x is minus 6x. minus 36y minus 4y is minus 40y, 1 plus 20. So 21. You get 4 here. So 24 equals to 0. Now we have to prove, they have given one equation to find out x square plus y square minus 2x minus 12y plus 8 equals to 0. So to prove that equation, see this is in the, they have asked to show that x square plus y square minus 2x and minus 12y plus 8. So to prove that, I am dividing the 3 for both sides, means we'll get minus 6x minus, dividing both sides with 3. Okay, 0 by 3 will get 0 only. Okay, don't confuse in it. Why? Because to prove that we are solving this. Then you will get x square plus y square. Here 3 will get cancelled. 3 2s are 6. Here plus 24. So 2x minus 12y plus 8 equals to 0. That's it. We have proved it. Okay. Next we go for the another problem. So our next problem is, if a point P is moving such that the length of the tangent is drawn from P to the circle, so before same as the before problem only, two circle equations are given, but they have said here these two equations are equal. So without giving any conditions, that means ratios, they have said here these two circles are equal. We'll write here they are two circles are equal. Okay, given circles are what? X square plus y square plus 8x plus 12y plus 15 equals to 0. Two circle equations. Okay, these are the two circle equation. Now let P be the point, be any point on the locus. Okay, given condition, what the given condition here? Equal. So PT1 equals to PT2. Okay, now what is the length of the tangent? Now write the first circle. This is root of x square plus y square plus 8x plus 12y plus 15 equals to root of x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 12. So now we will get, by solving here, squaring on both sides. Now what we'll get? X square plus y square plus 8x plus 12y plus 15 equals to x square plus y square equals to here x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 12. Now here keep this equation like this only. Now convert here minus y square plus 4x plus 6y plus 12. Okay, here x square y square will get cancelled. 8x plus 4x is 12x. 12 plus 6 is 18y. 15 plus 12 is 27 equals to 0. Now take 3 as common. You will get 4x plus 6y plus 9 equals to 0. Then our equation will be, if 3 goes that side means 0. So 4x plus 6y plus 9 equals to 0. So this is our circle equation which they have asked in the question. Okay. Now we have completed the 1b. Okay. Now in next section we will discuss the 1c and I'll give the link for the before section of the 1B part 5A. Okay, if you have any queries in this section, just comment me in the comment box and subscribe to our channel if you are not yet, and thank you.